I'll be giving away 3 diamond pass rails for the new Goblin Cage evolution. All you have to do to enter is subscribe, like this video, and comment down below. After every win, my opponent will get better, ranging from a mid-ladder player all the way to a CRL World Champion. Yo, what's going on, guys? Today, my opponents will be getting progressively better. Even if I do lose, my opponents will actually still be getting better. We're up against my editor right now. He's a mid-ladder player. We're gonna just work our way up, you know, starting with the worst of the worst, and then moving our way up to the best of the best. I'm actually gonna go for an aggressive RG. I just feel like it. I feel like we can probably get away with it. I don't think my editor is too good. I mean, he's not too bad either, but we should hopefully get away with some nice things here. Very good damage to start it out with. I think he plays a really strange RG deck, if I'm not mistaken. And guys, if there's one thing I know about my editor, it's that he hates playing spells. So I think he might not have any spells. And we do have Evo skeletons in this deck. So, yeah, this might be a recipe for disaster for him. But this should be great for us, hopefully. I'll play a little bit chill for now, though. I feel like this RG deck is super nice against pretty much all of mid-ladder. You can beat Sparky, Giant, Golem, Lava Hound, pretty much anything. Yeah, he has RG too. I think right here we just have to kind of build up a little bit of a push and then get our RG down in front of everything. It is always good to counter push with this deck whenever you can, especially in mirror matchups. So we're going to get quite a few units clumped up here then. Oh wow, he has Mega Knight, what the heck? Wait, what? My editor is crazy, man. My editor is straight up crazy. Our King Tower is actually helping out a little bit too here against the RG. Okay, now we just have to try to get our Evo RG down. Our Phoenix will unfortunately tank. Wait, he messed up. I think that might get pushed to the other lane by our Phoenix. Yeah, it does. Oh, my young Padawan editor. You have a lot to learn still. Alright guys, well, we're now gonna move on to the next player. After the easiest win of my life, my next opponent did have a top 10,000 finish. We're up against my favorite doormat. It has a picture of the sun on it. I love to wipe my shoes in it after they get muddy. So anyways, this guy should be a pretty decent player here, so we're definitely going to have a bit more of a challenge. I feel like I'm going to beat the good players, but then just end up losing to the players who are top 1,000 or top 10,000. So we're just going to have to be a little bit careful here. We have Pekka Bridge Spam. This deck did finish #1 in the world last season. And I guess he just has a typical minor wall breakers deck. I think we should do decent here. We do have E-Spirit and Zap for the bats. Pretty good responses, I feel like. Okay, we can't really do much about that. Just gonna Zap here. The thing is, Void takes a bit too long to kill the stuff, so I'll let that go. A little bit of ghost damage, only 1 hit, but I'll take it. So I feel like the Inferno Tower is going to be a pretty big counter to us, but then once we get to the Evo Zap, he just can't do anything. That's the thing about Inferno Tower. It used to be quite decent. It was actually becoming pretty good in the meta to counter Lava Hound and stuff like that, but it just got so bad after Evo Zap became meta. Nice, beautiful E-Spirit, let's go. The thing about Inferno Tower 2 is that it does make your cycle pretty slow. Can definitely mess up your cycle quite a bit compared to other buildings. I'll Bandit. Guys, I can't talk too loud right now because it is pretty late. I'll pick up the bridge. Oh, the wall breakers will get a double connection, but honestly, I'm okay with it. I don't actually know if he can defend here. Oh! No, I meant to Zap! Oh no, go for late Zap. Okay, wait, our Pekka's still pretty healthy. Wait a minute, wait a minute. One more. Let's go. Okay, we're looking super good right now. I kind of just messed up my Void, but I do like this situation quite a bit. I mean, good thing we're making quick work of these players so far, because we're going to have a lot higher ranked players ahead of us very soon here. But yeah, I feel like we have a pretty good counter here, so can't really blame this guy too much. No wall breakers connection, perfect. We just have to somehow get the rest of the tower. This Pekka could be good here. Nice, the wizard is behind. The Inferno Tower's not really going to do much here, actually. I think we take the tower. I don't think he can defend this no matter what he does here. Yeah, he has no chance to defend this. Alright then, we're going to move on to the next opponent. After that, I found a top 1000 player on my friends list. Here's where things really started to step up. Okay, there's actually no way, guys. We have the wrong deck. Oh, I meant to run Pekka again, but... Oh, I think I copied it to Path of Legends, and not to Trophy Road. Basically, like when you're trying to get in a friendly battle, you have to copy your deck to Trophy Road. That's the deck that you go in with in this, even if you're on the Path of Legends selection screen. Okay, hopefully we can still win here because our opponents are gonna get really good really quickly. This guy should be a pretty solid player. I honestly have no idea what he's running. This could really be, I guess, any type of beatdown deck. Maybe Giant. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Giant, probably. We do have some decent defense, but I don't know. Oh, Giant Graveyard. The highest skill deck ever. Alright, just gonna delivery. Very good delivery value. Can ice Tiny too. Nice, perfect. Great defense. I think the Evo Wizard is gonna be our biggest enemy in this matchup. That'll be the main issue for us here. But I definitely could see us winning. I don't know, we just have to see what the final cards are in his deck here. We'll see what he plays. Okay, we can Skeletons. I know he probably will Arrows, but hopefully they're a little bit late. Okay. I mean, that's still all good. Still overall pretty good trades here. The Fisherman will get a tiny bit of damage. I don't want to overcommit. You have to be a little bit careful to not overcommit too much with this deck. The only issue here is that we have Tesla and not a Cannon. I feel like Cannon is way better in this matchup because it's basically just like a Tesla that cost 1 less elixir. The main use for Tesla is that it, you know, has the stun pulse when it's evolved and also it can hit air. Man, this guy's playing crazy. I'm gonna Earthquake. We need to just Ice Tiny for this. Hopefully it kills all of the bats. Nice, beautiful. We're playing so well. Beautiful cycle card interactions. The great thing here is that we are going opposite lane. Oh, he messed up the Fisherman. We can just ability. The Fisherman will run away. This could be really good. Hold up. Nice, Queen is on the tower. I think we might have just won already. We keep on beating our opponents so quickly. Yeah, that's already a good game, honestly. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. And just like that, I had to face a pro player next, Wallace, who finished top 100 last season. We're up against the North Sentinel tribe, one of the last uncontacted tribes on planet Earth. But today, we're going to be playing a Clash Royale game against them. This guy is actually a really good player, so this will be pretty challenging here. He's not really doing anything, so he might have some type of heavy deck. We have Goblin Drill. This deck is really safe. I feel like you can beat pretty much anything with it, except certain beatdown decks, like Lava Hound, can be really challenging. I'll go for the Drill. Oh, he has the new Goblin Cage. This could be Electro Giant, maybe. This will be pretty tough if he has the Bowler. Okay, this is kind of bad. I actually don't know what he's running. I mean, I think it has to be E-Giant, right? But it could still be something crazy like Golem. I don't know. I don't know if Golem runs Evo Knight, though. The Evo Cage is going to be pretty decent for him, but luckily it's not really very usable against the Goblin Drill. But it'll be good against the Knight and our Demolisher, I guess. Oh, it's actually Graveyard. What the heck? I'll just Demolisher here. I feel like we don't have to poison or anything like that. This should get countered, I think. Okay, that's still got to hit somehow, but it's okay. We have a nice counter push. We can also go for the Drill. Normally this matchup is not really too good, but I feel like with the Evo Drill it should be quite a bit better than it used to be. Oh, there's the Cage. Our Demolisher! Okay, I mean, that's fine. He does have his King Tower up though, which could really mess us up in this matchup. This guy has won quite a few competitions before, so this definitely won't be easy at all. Man, I'm just dreading the next players we're going to have to face. Top 10, top 1, and then the world champion. Alright, we do have our Evo Drill coming up in a second. We're just going to have to play this matchup slow and just chip him down little by little. Our Demolisher is also going to force out some response here, I think, because it should start running. So he's going to have to at least play something. Or it might connect. Okay. Very good damage. He could try to go in for a Graveyard soon. We do have Poison, but he can always get some chip damage with the Graveyard because of RNG. RNG means Random Number Generator. That's how Graveyard works. It just spawns skeletons in random placements. So it never does the same damage, really. I mean, it sometimes does, but very rarely. Oh, he messed up the bar barrel timing a little bit. Nice one, Goblin Stab. The Cage is pulling my thingy. Oh, nice. It does still explode, though, which is good. I'll go for the Poison. We should be chilling here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we're all good. We're all good. Alright, this will get a lot harder very soon, though. Especially once we hit triple elixir. He's going to spam Graveyards like crazy. But we're up so much damage that I feel like he's not really going to come back too easily. Unless he gets, I don't know, like a big Evo Knight push or something. That's really my only concern here, I guess. Yeah, Demolisher should kill everything, too. You know what, guys? We're looking so good so far. If we can beat him right here, we're going to be undefeated so far. I really don't want to lose too much this video, but I mean, we're going to face some amazing players, so I have no idea what our win rate might be. I'll take the poison. We should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. We can also Evo Tesla. Might as well be safe with it. But he's getting some decent damage. It's kind of hard for us to keep up later in the game. Evo Knight is going to be a bit of an issue too. We have to really get back to our Tesla soon. We're also down quite a few elixir. Okay, wait, this is actually not looking too good unless our Evo Drill does a lot of damage, which it honestly might. Alright, I'll go for the poison. Demolisher up high to kill the Ice Mage. I think we're actually okay. Yeah, we just have to spam the Tesla. The Tesla's really good here to counter the baby dragons, otherwise we don't really have much else to stop them. No air targeting units, really. I'll just Knight like this. We gotta get our Demolisher down for that. Yeah, I don't really care about the normal drills, I just want to get to the Evo ones as quickly as possible. We should get, hopefully, at least one more Evo drill before the end of this game. I think he has to respond here. Okay. I'll drill the back. He's going to probably counter it easily, but it's going to just help us get to the Evo. Hopefully this poison is not bad here. I know he's going to try to graveyard in a second, probably. We could just Evo Tesla. We're already back to our poison, man. This deck is so broken. I think this type of matchup used to be actually decent for Splash Yard, but... I mean, not like good, but like decent at least, but now it's actually pretty bad for him, it feels like. Okay, wait a minute. Tesla. Nah, I think we're chilling. Yeah, we're chilling big time. Look at our drill go off too, on the right side. Yeah, alright. Man, guys, undefeated so far. Next up was Welcome, who finished in the top 10 last season. Could I still keep up my win streak, even against the very best players in the world? Well, we faced a Doormat earlier, but now we're facing a Welcome mat. And we're actually playing E-Golem. Guys, I don't know if this is going to work. It could either go terribly well or terribly wrong. I'm just hoping we get a good matchup. E-Golem is really matchup based. You can either get an instant win if you get a good matchup, or an instant loss if you get something bad like Bowler. Hopefully this works out here. I don't really know how to play this deck too much, but I feel like you don't even need to know how to play it. You just do things and the deck kind of plays itself. This guy is a Lava Hound main, so this honestly might be Lava Hound. At least I think. I'm not really sure. Also, I think this deck is better with Duchess than Princess Tower. I've seen a lot of the other E-Golem mains use it, so... yeah, I think Duchess should be pretty nice here. I'm gonna take the arrows too. Skeleton King will unfortunately die here. But pretty solid ship damage. We don't really have any great way to stop this. I don't really want to play my wizard because we kind of need it for defense. I guess I'll Skelly's up high. We could Night Witch, but I don't want to overcommit too much. Might just take quite a bit of damage here. I feel like it's not really worth it to Void either. There's the Lava Hound. We're down quite a few elixir. Man, that's a lot of damage. Not looking too good right now. Maybe I should have taken Princess Tower, actually. Alright, we'll see what he decides to play here. I don't know if we actually have to wizard onto this Lava Hound. I feel like it might just die to our Night Witch. Alright, we do have to get rid of this Evolved Goblin Cage, though. Skeleton King the Bridge should be nice here. We might get a nice ability, hopefully. Alright, yeah, I'll still pop the ability. Should do a decent job, hopefully. Might force out something. Okay, we're gonna take the left side tower. Not looking too bad. I feel like we might get punished kind of easily, though. He might try to go for something here. There's the Lava Hound. I'll Wizarro here. We're going to have to also distract these thingies a little bit. I'll Skelly King. Oh, no. Oh, I just messed up. Oh, I did not need that Skelly King. I thought they wouldn't die. Man, I could have spent that elixir to Void earlier. Okay, this is pretty bad right now. I hope that doesn't cost us. We just have to go for a huge E-Golem push. I'm pretty sure we have a decent counter too. Probably a pretty good counter, but I'm just not too good with this deck. Really hope this works out. Wait, that was a terrible Goblin Cage though. It will die to our Wizarro. Okay, he's gonna have to respond to our Skelly King and stuff, I'm pretty sure. Alright, I'll take the Void here on the balloon. Should do a good job. Oh, those guards are so good for him. Oh no, please don't take my whole tower. We're still alive. Okay, we're still alive, guys. We're still alive. Oh no. Oh, good game. After a rough loss, I was in for an even tougher opponent, Lucas, who has 2 #1 finishes. I have no idea what Lucas might try to throw at us here, so we have Pekka bridge spam. Pretty safe deck, you can outplay most things with it. Well, I guess I shouldn't say outplay. You kind of just no-skill your way through difficult matchups by abusing the Void. Void is so unfair, man. It's going to counter this cage pretty well, too. Alright, well, good Ice Spirit by him. I guess it has to be some type of cycle deck. Oh, I think it's Piggy's Earthquake, but with the cage instead of cannon. Really good E-Spirit by us. Beautiful counter. But I am a little bit worried about the Evo cage. I wonder if stuff like Zap or Ewiz can reset the hand of the Goblin cage. I feel like maybe not, but we'll see. Oh, the Ramrider's in front. Really good skeletons by him. Only 1 nibble, or whatever the Ramrider does to the tower. He probably will get to another Queen ability too before we can kill it, which is going to kind of suck here. I don't know how I feel about this one. At least we do have the Void, though, to counter the Queen and also the Goblin Cage evolution. Pretty nice Bandit. What is our Bandit doing? What was that Bandit? What kind of Bandit was that? Decent defense, though. Not too much damage. Alright. I mean, yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna have to abuse the Void quite a bit in this matchup, I feel like. This matchup normally is really bad, but then ever since Void was released, I feel like it should be quite a bit better than it used to be. I don't know. I'm gonna cycle the Pekka. He could try to go in, though, in a second. Okay, I'll just go for the Void here. Should counter it. Oh, no. Please die, Queen. Please die. Okay, pretty good. I'll go for a late Ghost here as well. I know he has the Evo Cage, though. Oh, this might be so bad. He might just Evo Cage now. When they have Evo Cage, they can be so aggressive because they just defend so cheaply. Have to zap this. We need to get our Bandit down here. No, our Pekka, our Pekka. No! Our Pekka. Get out of there, Pekka. Get out of there, buddy. Okay, nice. Oh, his King Tower's up. This is bad. Oh, nice Pekka. Nice Pekka. A little bit of damage. Just a little bit. Nice Ramrider. We're still down, though, unfortunately. And he does have his King Tower up, too, which is kind of bad. I'm not liking our odds too much right now. I feel like without their King Tower up, this should be a nice matchup, but now that he does have his King Tower up, this might be quite a bit more difficult. Should be a nice Pekka here. He can't really piggies because our Bandit is gonna mess him up. Oh, he messed up the delivery. It's going on the wrong side. This is good. I'll void the Queen early. Should kill it. Hopefully he doesn't block it. Alright. There's the Evo Cage. I feel like we can probably kill it, though, with our Evo Zap and stuff, kind of. So I'll just Ramrider. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Evo Zap here. Hopefully, like reset it and everything. Okay, man, the Zap really doesn't reset the cage hand. Oh, nice Ramrider charge. Oh, no, the Evo Skeletons. Oh, no, this is bad. This is really bad. We have to go for the Evo Wizard. Hopefully it does kill the Evo Skeletons, otherwise we're kind of dead right now. Kind of beautiful, but we're still not looking good. Oh, we're not looking good right now. We do have a chance, though, for sure. We have to set up for a nice Pekka push. We just have to get, I guess, a super good Void, and hopefully allow our Ramrider to get clearance to ram into the tower. Gonna go for the early Void here. He's probably gonna block it, so I'll go for the Zap here. Nice, he kind of failed the Ice Spirit. Perfect. Alright, there's the Evo Cage, though, which is gonna be kind of hard to kill. We can't really do much here, I feel like. I don't even know. I'll just Ramrider low and then try to get our Void off. Wait, he kind of messed up his cage with those skeletons. Wait, our Ramrider, zap this? Is that gonna connect? No, that's not gonna connect. He's probably gonna have piggies here in a second, and this could be really bad. No Wizard Splash, unfortunately. I'll go for the early Bandit. Try to dash on the Queen before he abilities. Beautiful. Alright, we have to go for a Pekka at the bridge. This is our last chance. We need to Void on this cage. I know he's gonna delivery too, probably. Oh, he messed up the skeletons. Wait, this could be our chance. Wait, Wizard is not dying. Wizard is not dying. Zap here. Wait, guys. Guys, we might have it. We might have it. Gonna Void? Wait, I don't think Void does enough. Wait, Void does not do enough. Oh no, Void does not do enough. Get a Zap, get a Zap, get a Zap. Good game, let's go. There was just one final challenge against one of the best players of all time. Could I prove myself?
Leading Surgical Goblin and the rest of his teammates to victory.
We have Goblin Drill Tornado against the CRL World Champion, Surgical Goblin. This deck is pretty good for outplaying your opponents, so I hope we can make some nice plays here. I mean, I feel like nowadays, a lot of the meta is just very low skill, especially with the Evo Drill and stuff like that, and I don't know, some people say Magic Archer's high skill, but I feel like it's pretty low skill a lot of the time. And Surgical Goblin seems to have a Logbait deck here, which is pretty interesting. This is the deck he used to dominate with. Maybe not this exact version, but just Logbait in general. Alright, we have to go for some Spear Goblins here down the middle. Our Gob does one-shot them now, though. I'm gonna Knight here as well. I feel like we should be hopefully okay. His deck is gonna be really aggressive here, so even though we do have decent responses, I feel like it could still be pretty interesting. We're gonna have to try to get our King Tower up pretty early. He's saying good game. I don't know. I don't know if this matchup is actually too good or not. But this deck is pretty safe though. Unless you face Lava Hound, you're going to pretty much always have a chance to win against almost anything. But I feel like the Evo Goblin Barrel could kind of wreck us if we're not careful. A lot of his spam can be a bit tough to stop. To be honest guys, my favorite Logbait deck of all time was the Logbait Tornado deck that Surgical used to play. I used to play that too myself actually, back in some of the early 20-win challenges. Oh, he messed up the Prince, let's go. Alright, I'm just gonna go for the Knight here, pull that to our Bomb Tower. Alright, we do have our Evo Skeletons too, which are gonna be great to counter the Princes, and also they can counter Goblin Barrel fully as well, which should be pretty nice here. Our cycle is a little bit awkward, we don't really have too much to do, so I guess I'll just go in for the Goblin Drill like so. We can also try to get a nice Magic Archer here on the Rascal, because we can defend the right side with our Skeletons. Oh wait, the Drill messed us up, no! I didn't realize it would push back that far. Hopefully our Skeletons do some good work. Oh nice, they're still alive. Beautiful Evo Skeletons. Kind of makes up for the bad Magic Archer. He's not really letting us get our King Tower up here though, which kind of sucks. But still really good damage. I feel like he's not really playing that aggressive here, so we're able to kind of just survive a lot better. This Dark Goblin is a little bit annoying though. I feel like we have to Tornado. It will die, the Dark Goblin. Okay, we're chilling. Wait, the Magic Archer won't die here. We can get a really good log here on the right. We'll take some damage on the left, though. I think the Evo Barrel is really our biggest issue in this matchup. Oh, nice, he messed up the Knight once again to block the Dark Goblin. Okay, perfect. We could make a nice Evo Drill push here. I don't want to overcommit too much with stuff, but we'll see. Actually, no, we can Magic Archer and get a Tornado off. Oh, the Prince jumped away. Oh, that's so bad. Oh no, Princess, don't shoot our Skeletons. Oh, it did. Really good log value. I know he might try to barrel soon, but we should be ready for it, hopefully. I'll just Magic Archer. That barrel is in the corner a bit. Wow. Wow, what a Magic Archer. Wow, that was insane. Beautiful lineup. Alright, I'll go in for the Drill here. Arrows are kind of good for him sometimes, but I feel like they're really bad against the Drill compared to a log, so I do quite like this right now. Just gotta play some good defense here. Gonna set up with our Magic Archers. He can't really kill them too easily. He has no big spell or anything like that. I feel like in this matchup they just have to get all their damage in single, because later in the game it's pretty hard for them, unless they get a lot of Evo Barrels. Okay, that is one stab for him, but I don't really care too much. We'll see what he plays for this. Okay, nothing? Okay, that's pretty good. I'll just go for the log here. We have our Evo Skellies to counter everything. Evo Skellies are kind of underrated now. I feel like they're not as broken as they used to be, but they're still pretty solid. People sometimes underrate them. He could try to go in. Okay, there's the Evo Barrel. Really good log value. And no barrel damage on the left side either. I'll NATO this away. We're playing so good now. Yeah, Goblins are on the tower, and I think that's good game. Let's go! Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!